Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Checking in with the mayor of Brea now. Brett Murdock is here to tell us about some of the things going on in the city. There's a wide variety of things we're going to talk about. We're glad you're here.
Well, thank you. Good to see you.
Let's start with some fun stuff. The Brea Fest is coming up, and that's always a good time. It's a legal party in the street. What's going to happen?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite parties of the year. You know, Brea is famous for its art. In our Civic Center, we have our own publicly owned theater in our art gallery, and we also have a really big art and public places program. And this Brea Fest is sort of a celebration of the culture of art in Brea. And Breans all get together at the Civic Center and connect and have a good time. It's a great party.
When is it? August 22nd, and there's bands and restaurants and all of it.
Yes, it's a sort of great taste of all the restaurants around Brea, a lot of shows from the kids around town doing shows. It's a great time. Bands, great music. 2 stages usually of bands. So.
Yeah, when things are starting to move in Brea, you can see that the economy is getting healthier, and you see it in the movement of hammers in construction, mixed use things going up, a very modern take on planning in the city.
Yes, there is a real impressive development coming online slowly in phases on the corner of Valencia and Imperial Highway called La Floresta. And one of the most exciting components that's coming up recently is the retail component that's right on the corner, on the front edge. And we got some incredible news a few months ago that Whole Foods has decided to locate there in this retail center area. And what that does is that creates what we've heard called the Whole Foods phenomenon, that once the Whole Foods Center decides to be there, it's sort of an anchor to a lot of other great and exciting stores that are going to locate in the area as well.
Yeah, so a lot of vibrant stores. I can just see the modern mix of what goes along with all the green thinking in the Whole Foods and the healthful lifestyle, things like that.
Absolutely, and segueing, talking more about our art and public places, this project will have the most spectacular art and public places piece right on the corner. So when everything is online, it's going to be a real destination.
Another thing happening, you have a new fire station in Carbon Canyon. This is especially important with Brea and areas that are so prone to fire in the hillsides and the dry nature out there, the hot, dry area.
Yes, we're very excited. We built our 4th fire station in Brea. It's Fire Station 4 out in the Carbon Canyon. We did it very efficiently, and it's all energy efficient, and it's going to deliver fire services in the urban wildlife interface, which is very important in Carbon Canyon.
And switching subjects quickly to fracking, it's become a controversial issue, and there's going to be a symposium at Cal State Fullerton, 2 North Orange County groups talking about the issue of fracking. Tell us how it got to be an issue in Brea and what's going to happen at the symposium.
Yes, there are some very active residents in Brea that are concerned about the oil activities in the hills in Brea, and they came and brought it to the council's attention in the last few months. We had an information session at one of our council meetings about a month ago to kind of set up the details of what exact oil operations are going on in Brea. And then we want our residents to attend this larger North Orange County symposium with that information to bring to the table at the symposium and learn all about fracking, both sides of the issues, from the scientific side, from the political side, the legal side, and you know, the more information, the better. Right.
The best way to learn about something, too, is to hear from both sides of the issue so that you can make your own decision, and that's coming up on September 23rd. Brett Murdock, thank you so much for being here to tell us about what's going on in Brea. Glad you could join us, too. I'm Leslie Leyton.